Hi, it's me again, Matt, or TechOnSite of TipidPC.com. I'll show you a quick tour on my desk setup. All are pretty much basic stuff, no bells and whistles. So let's not waste our time. Let's get right into it. Okay, so this is my desk chair. It's black. I got this from Office Warehouse. What I like most about this chair is it has a sort of it's high, so you can rest your head. And this is my desk. So for the table, actually this is a dining table. It's a tempered glass. So I use it as my computer desk. And here on the left side, I have the remote for my TV and the remote for my Pioneer AVR. Okay. On its side, I have here my this is if I connect to my computer in the office. So this is where I generate the code. This is called safe word card. So I can remotely connect when I have to connect from Citibank office computer. So this is where I work from home. And beside it, I have the Apple Magic Mouse. And on its side, I have here the Samsung Z03U USB condenser microphone. So I make use of this mic for my YouTube recordings. So this is a great microphone, especially if you record voice in your computer. So this is very much a great upgrade if you're using microphone we just built into the headset. So this is a good upgrade. Okay. And here, so this is the keyboard that I'm using. It's a Logitech keyboard K400. It's a wireless mouse, and it has a trackpad on the right side, and this is the left and right click for your pointer. And so this is a wireless mouse. What I like most about this keyboard is, aside from it's being wireless, it's compact and already have a built-in trackpad. Okay. And its battery life is great. I believe 2 AA battery would it would last for around a year. Okay. And here I have a cheap Logitech, not a Logitech, but a cheap CDR King wireless mouse. Okay. And here I have my Galaxy Note 2, which is my daily driver as my smartphone. And here is an iPad 3 3rd gen. Okay. And here I'm using the sleeves from Halo. Okay, my comb, and this is my my mouse. This is actually an OZZ Behemoth mouse. It's a laser gaming mouse, and this is a cheap gaming mouse, but its performance is good, quite good, and it has also a customizable weight. You can remove the weight here. There are weights if you want to make it lighter or heavy, and this is where you change the already changed the speed. Okay, and it has a braided cable. Okay, and what else we got here? So here, this is the Apple MacBook Pro. It's a mid 2011 model for i5. I just upgraded the RAM when I got this to 8 gigabyte. Its hard disk drive is only 320 gigabyte and already Core i5. So it's already an old MacBook Pro, but it still makes work. It does its job. And actually, its screen, it has already a line on the LCD, but it still works fine. I can still use it. And here I have the NBA 2K14 PC version. So when this is the only game that I use right now. I'm not using my system for gaming. But when I do games, this is the only game that I play in my computer now. And beside it, this is the Trump How to Get Rich book, forced by Donald Trump. This is a great book, especially if you like to be a business entrepreneur. This is a interesting book. I would recommend this one. And here I have some chargers and cables. This is a Transcend 32 gigabyte USB and a charger for the MacBook Pro. I have here a cap base mini display port to HDMI converter if I want to connect my MacBook Pro to HDMI. And this one I have an Encore mini display port to DVI converter if I'd like to connect my MacBook Pro to a DVI monitor. And what else we got here? And here we have this is a card reader from CDR King. It's a cheap card reader. And I have here some memory cards and another 32 gigabyte USB. And this is for HSBC. This is where when I log into their online site, I generate its password through this device. And on the floor, this is my computer. Okay, this is my desktop computer, and it's actually an old computer. This is an old computer. Its case is a gigabyte full tower. I forgot about its model, but it's a full tower made of aluminum, and on its side it has a side panel window. And like I've said, this is an old desktop computer. Its processor is a quad-core 8200, and I got this year 2008, so it's almost 5 years already. And I just upgraded its hard drive, and I made it graded it to an SSD, which is 128 gigabyte ADATA SSD, and I upgraded also the video card. And so here, what do we have here? So this is a speaker. It's a cheap CDR King speaker worth $100 or just $2. I have the charger for the Galaxy Note 2, and I have a power bank from CDR King. Okay, so again, this is my desktop computer. It's a quad-core 8200, and it has a ADATA 128GB SSD, and its RAM is 8GB. And my monitor, I'm using dual monitor here. This is a Philips 20-inch monitor and a Samsung 22-inch monitor. So it could have been better if I'm using identical size, but this is the one that I can afford right now. So, but it makes the job done. So I'm happy with it. And so I think that's my table, and here I have this is my 32-inch Samsung TV, and this is on the floor. This is my HDAC. This is where I watch my movies. This is a Core i5 3570K processor. It has a G.Skill 16GB RAM. It has also using SSD, a 60GB Intel SSD. They have a 2TB hard drive for my applications and movies. So this is where I normally watch my movies using XDM's application. And here I've got here the Pioneer BS521 ADR. This is where my speakers are connected to, and this is the Folk Audio subwoofer. And for my speakers, this is the Folk Audio. Forgot about the model, but yeah, this is my front audio and the center audio. I was a bit lazy to set it up as a 5.1 setup, so I just wanted it set up this way. Although I know that this is not the best setup for a 5.1 setup. Okay, so this is my speaker. It's a Folk Audio. Audio, and this is the center speaker. This is my front speakers. I have another two of this on my back, on the rear. Okay, so I think basically that's it. That's the desk tour. This is again Matt or TechOnSite@defeatpc.com. For computer parts and accessories, visit www.defeatpc.com and look for seller Tech on Site. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to get updates on videos that I'm regularly uploading weekly. I'll catch you later. Thank you.